Hi Aquarius, I'm here with your Mars going direct on January the 12th reading. And of course we have some of your past here. Your quote for this video is either enjoy the ride or shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you land among the stars, because Aquarius is going to be such a fantastic time for you. Wasn't long ago you had your emerald year and you put everything in your basket. You worked really hard. There we've got the workaholic card. And the reason you did that, and you made Jupiter very proud. He saw what you were doing and he absolutely adored it and thought, I'm gonna give Aquarius massive expansion, massive abundance when the time is right, and it's now. It's from January the 12th, because Mars is really supporting that as well. Once Mercury comes out of retrograde, it's going to fly, because this is your year of communication. Now, you suffered rejection, you were insecure, you realized all that life before was a facade, all of it. The people weren't what they were meant to be. They weren't anything like they pretended to be, and they showed a horrible side of themselves. And you ended up very confused, but through your workaholic attitude, although it was all bittersweet, you started to develop this amazing success feature, whether it's in writing or music or lyrics. Something, you developed a persona that really hit a number of buttons. You released your past self. You went, that's enough, I'm going to create. And you created, and you went on the quest for your destiny, which is going to be so true now. It's all coming true. And it's for you that I've got the events, ornament that I use for events, and it's gonna be you in there, either singing your heart out or saying whatever you need to say. And your destiny will find you, and it's going to take you to where you are going to go. In that process, you're going to meet a soulmate, or you have already met your soulmate. You have become much more mystic, enlightened, and that's showing in your creation. People are wondering, wow, how did this person get this much knowledge or attitude or this power? Because you are in your power, and people can see that now. It's going to bring people, a number of people, enormous joy, just enormous joy. And it's going to, you are never going to stop being grateful, and you will give back to the world and to the poor and to people that have helped you an enormous amount. Because of gratitude, you will always stay balanced because of your personality, which, as I said, is very enlightened. You are now impatient for that success, and you're reaching out for it, and you're praying for it. And really, you've realized you can only depend on yourself and God. And you don't have to worry, because if you shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you're going to land among the stars. So whatever happens is going to be brilliant, and you've just got to enjoy this ride. So I'm going to give you a tarot reading now. I put my Oracle wisdom cards down because I wanted to see what they said, and they've just told your story so beautifully. And if you've listened to my Aquarius videos before, you will know that this story hasn't changed. But let's see now what January the 12th holds for you. You are in your power. There's going to be massive good news because you are clever and you've stuck to your goals. You've showed practical plodding through, and your power, this power that's come to you, it's not everybody's power. It's only some people's that stand out, and it enables you to make the right choices, not only in your soulmate, your choice of girlfriend or boyfriend or partner or friend, even someone you confide in. You will never give your power away. And you, because you deserve it, will get a wild love from a gentle soul, because you are wild, you are gentle, and you'll get what you give back. So you deserve a wild love from a gentle soul, and that's what I'm seeing. It's going to be such a great ride. And you know, and you haven't, you've been alone for a while, even though you're exceptionally attractive, had loads of offers, because you haven't settled, you don't want to settle, you know you're not dust, you don't have to settle on something. And if you're in your power, which you have been for a while now, although things haven't looked brilliant on the outside, when you're in your power, you can't settle. You just have to wait and be patient. You're getting a bit impatient now because you're going, come on, I can't keep waiting. But you have been extremely patient for the right thing to come along, not only love-wise, but career-wise. You know your energy is amazing. You know your gift is amazing, and you won't let negative energy in. And you know that people are going to enjoy your gift, your power, your talent, and you're strong enough now to push through. And what's happening is Jupiter, the planet of abundance, and expansion, is assisting you. And with Mars on the go, Mars going direct, and nothing can stop you. So January the 12th, let's look out. And to be in your power, you have to love yourself, and you've become a lover of yourself now. You never felt that was possible before. You always thought, oh my God, I'm not good enough, I'm not this, I'm not that. But you won't allow people to mold you into something you're not. And you won't allow anyone to treat you as a second option. Not a man friend, a girlfriend, a lover, no one, a work colleague, no one. You will make enormous progress within the project you have started. And if people are going to treat you as an option, you just shut them out. You're really good at shutting people out now. You don't put up with any rubbish. You know from those times up there with rejection, insecurity, awful people, that you deserve more, and you deserve it all, and you're going to get it all. Look at that, the 10 of Pentacles is coming right at you. That's your destiny, and you know you deserve it all. You know you deserve more and better than you had. And whoops, they've all dropped. They can't all be your cards. Whoops, I've got a card down there. I'm going to take that for you. And of course, it's the Death card, which of course is total transformation. So you have transformed yourself into something amazing, and those people aren't going to be able to believe it when they see it. And you are the Emperor, whether you're a male or a female. You are the Emperor. You're sitting on your throne. You have got the authority. You have got the ambition. You've got the way forward. You know what is needed. You know how to get it. And that being, I've got that bottom deck card there for you, that being of you being stuck, blindfolded, miserable, will never be a sight to be seen again, ever. So let's look at a few more things here for you. And this is your year communication, of course. Jupiter is in Aries, and it's in your house of communication, and it's strengthening that. And you've realized that without communication, you're getting good at it now. You didn't like communicating with people, but you know now you have to network, you know you have to perform, you know you have to show your skills, and you know what you want. You know what you want and what you deserve. Some cards for Aquarius, please. Okay, you've had your broken hearts. You've had your broken heart. You'll never let that happen to you again. You've been in a sort of abusive relationship, lots of shouting, lots of possible dependence on alcohol or whatever, and you're not going to put up with that anymore. You are clean. You are clean spirited. You are pure. You are moving forwards without any of those swords in your heart. Your heart is, wow, strong, pure, ready to take only the good with you. This ride is going to have no negative influences at all. And you always put people and animals, anything that breathes, walks, talks, barks, meows, you always put those people above things. So although you love beautiful things, particularly what you wear and how you dress and how you look, drive, but you know people have been created to be loved. Things have only been created to be used. And some people have not learned that difference. And that's why the world is in chaos. Because people are being used and things are being loved. And you're showing through your enlightenment, through your words, that that shouldn't be the case. For you, the value of human connection, human communication, although you communicate amazingly with animals, I'm getting, you really do. And the karma card, the judgment card, is here. And it's your karma is so good because of what you've given out. And you realize, as much as you love things, how little you need. Even if you became the richest person on earth, you would know that what you need is so little to be happy. It's the value of human connection and the right people around you, and you're going to get the right people around you. You're going to get such good news, really good news. Good news is coming. Someone's going to notice you. Someone's going to actually push you forward. Someone's going to come out of the woodwork and go, hey, I can't believe what's happening. Have you heard this? Have you seen this? And you're starting to go like, you've become very hermited out, very sort of secluded and exclusive. Your close people, as you're growing older, and I don't think you're very old, but for people that are resonating with this, but your circles got smaller and smaller, and you find yourself saying, I don't know what it is, but I'm just not vibing with so many people anymore. I'm not interconnecting with people I find lowbrow or chavvy or not respectful, or maybe the pandemic changed you, or maybe that heartbreak of rejection, betrayal changed you. But certainly you know who is a fair weather friend and a real friend. And you slowly, subconsciously filtered those people out of your life, and you know who you can call home. People that connect with you, that feel good for you, that give you that feeling of happiness and security, not insecurity. The ones that accept you for being who you are. And here we've got the Lover's card, and that person is going to be exactly what you need, the exact replica of yourself, and the vibe's going to be so good. You no longer have the energy for you're mystic now, you're enlightened. You no longer have the energy that soulmate is coming or is already in your vicinity, but it's going to make the connection's going to become pronounced and definite. You no longer have the desire or energy for meaningless friendships. They absolutely do not matter to you. You don't want forced relations. You don't want unnecessary conversations. You're basically like, if we don't vibrate on the same frequency, then there is just no reason for us to waste our time. And you will only be with people that vibrate on the same frequency as you. Please drop me a comment if any of this aligns with you or resonates with you. This isn't to feed my ego. It's just to keep me motivated and to know that I'm resonating with people that are finding this. Wow, this is my life. I think I did get that on an Aquarius reading recently. Another thing I'd like to say is you believe in magic. You're your own magician. I'm hoping I get the magician's card because you are your own magician. You believe in magic and you make your own magic. But you know people, not everyone in the world can do that. Not everybody in the world can have their own magic. Some people never feel it or experience it because they don't believe in it. And so, you know, they see a magic film or read a book with magical content and they don't think it's possible because they just are not magical people, and you only want the magical people with you. You're going to give the final push after Mars goes direct. That final push is coming, which takes you straight into abundance and expansion. You are very kind. That's what makes you beautiful. You are very intelligent. Aquarians are probably the most intelligent sign of the zodiac. And one thing you've realized, you're in the wrong generation for people with good hearts. Yeah, you're in the wrong generation for people with good hearts. Now, the Hanged Man, that was you with all that confusion. You're a bit there still, because you haven't had the success you need yet, and you're just hanging on in there thinking, when's it coming, when's it coming, and you're getting a bit impatient. Could be a Pisces that's coming into your life. Could be a Virgo. That was you, the Hermit, with your light bulb moment came and you gave yourself all the power that you needed with your talents. And your talents and your eyes and your spirit are a reflection of your energy. Your energy is amazing, and it's that gives you the 9 of Cups, the wishes for fulfillment, the prayers being answered, the magician, the magic. Yeah. You know that it might take a year, it might take a week, it might take a month, but you know if it's meant for you, it's going to happen anyway. And you are knowingly going into a journey that is 99% success rate, 99%. Everything's going to be special for you. And if you haven't got children, children are definitely coming. And here we've got your plans, your investment, your long-term projects. They're all going to go like sky high, pentacles all the way. Your new ventures are going to just all work out because the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. And now, after all that delay, all that impatience, you have been patient actually, but your impatience for touching out for the moon, shooting for the moon, knowing you'll land among the stars, even if you miss the moon. That progress after that delay is happening now. You're going to get the balance. The balance you need. One or two more cards and we'll get my repeat tarot out to see if we get any repeats for Aquarius. If you haven't got children, you can't wait to have children, because you know those children are going to teach you one hell of a lot. You've learnt so much from animals. You've learnt so much from bad humans. You've learnt so much from a parent figure, either your mother or father. I think it's most likely the mother. You've learnt so much from that person that now you just need the children to teach you more. And what's happening to you, the choices that are going to come along, enjoy the ride. You're going to feel so overwhelmed by the choices, the options that are coming to you, that you're going to be like, what the hell is happening? But it's going to be so well deserved. You are the king of it all, or the queen of it all, and the King of Swords. You know, you're seen as an authority in your field. You're seen as someone top of their field, whatever that is. And anyone who crossed you before, oh my God, they're going to be so fed up. So fed up. I can't wait to see it. That's where karma comes in. They'll so wish you treated you better, because they would be getting so much out of it, and now you're going to give them absolutely nothing. So you're going to go into a possible partnership. There's going to be collaboration somewhere along the way, work-wise, and the love relationship, you're going to have total balance in that. And we've got balance here. Going to be total balance in that relationship, which is what you wanted. You don't want the dominance of one person. You've seen something that has made you respect relationships and want peaceful relationships. Possibly you've seen some agitation in relationships in your life, and you're going to be very, very nurturing, very loving. We've got the Queen of Wands there, who's the perfect partner in relationships. And we're going to have fantastic teamwork between the two of you, the soulmate, the lover. It's going to be fantastic teamwork. It's nothing competitive. What you saw possibly with your own parents, this won't apply to everyone, but it might apply to some of you. And see if we get one more card. For Aquarius, please, then we'll go to our repeats. This is a great reading, and I really hope things start to move really forwards for you. Jupiter's in your house of communication, which means technological advances, success in a literary, creative way. Fantastic success though. Not just, you're going to communicate with the world through something, through a book, through music. Your communication is going to be massive. Massive, massive, massive. Just massive. And you're going to get enormous strength to go through all that. Just one more card, please, for Aquarius. You know, you felt so emotionally unfulfilled that it's all going to change. So change for you. These are my cards from 25 years ago, my first tarot cards, the mini ones, and they were the ones that I learnt the tarot from. So all my little notes on the back of these are from then, and I like to see what I wrote. And now obviously I just know all the cards, but the King of Pentacles, total abundance, just as we said, Jupiter is bringing you abundance, expansion. It's coming. But you're going to treat it so carefully. Temperance and compromise are going to be part of the game for you. You're going to tread carefully, think it all through. You're going to enjoy the ride, but you won't go through it like a bull in a china shop. It will be very, very carefully thought out. Just one more card. That's all I want from this to see what the message is. Can we have one more card for Aquarius before we do the repeats, please? Ooh. Here it is, harmony after the battle. So there's going to be fantastic harmony, fantastic joy. But I do have to mention, there's going to be someone you can't trust. There's always going to be someone you can't trust in your life. So be very careful about someone who's dishonest, indiscreet, manipulative. Just keep an eye on them and let them go. Don't let them in, because they are not there for the right reasons. So you will find this person will come in, and it'll be one of those people possibly that let you down, but will be coming back pretending to be different. And remember, a leopard never changes its spots. Remember how they let you down. That person there, I want to put those two cards up there for you. Yeah, because they were part of the rejection, and you mustn't let them in. Anyone that let you down has got to go. Here we've got a fantastic Pentacles card, sharing, generosity, shared wealth. It's going to be really, really good for you abundance-wise. And you are so creative, so thoughtful, so amazingly gifted that it's all going to come together beautifully. And here you've got stability, celebration with your loved one. So let's have a look at the repeat cards, see what comes up and what comes up in the major arcana cards. Yeah, don't allow that person in. You don't want being stabbed in the back. And you know, you're such a generous, kind, pure soul that you have to be very careful of. You don't want anyone like that coming in, causing problems. But this card is there. This is your fate. This is taking you to your fate. The Chariot has you in it. Fate is destined. You're destined for the best. Let's take a major arcana card, please. That Chariot card is saying what you want will find you. Yeah. Or we are putting you in the Chariot and you are going where you're meant to be. And justice is here. Justice and judgment. It's that card, that karma card, that's saying, don't you worry. We're going to sort those ourselves out. They're going to be gone. Yeah, so keep your soul clean and pure, because when you do, it shows on the outside, on your, mainly on your face. And those people that let you down, oh my God, just look at their faces as they grow older. They're going to be wrinkled through, believe me. So I really do believe in that, that as you get older, your beauty is dependent on how caring, how beautiful and how kind you are on the inside. See what comes up here. The Emperor, we've had the Emperor before. Figure of authority, figure of total top of your field and strength. We've had the Lion card before, so you're going to show total strength in the way you go forwards. Let's see if we get any repeats on those. Come on, can we have some cards for Aquarius, please? Okay, so we've got the Chariot. That means it's been repeated. You have got no idea of what's going to happen. It's all going to happen for the good. The Chariot is taking you right there, charging you right forwards into your fate, into your destiny, into the arms of your lover, into the arms of success. And the World, we've had that before, and the Wheel of Fortune. So the World is going to be yours. Sagittarius, I think, got the World 3 times in the repeats. You've had it twice, which is great. And you've got the Ace of Wands, which is pure success. One or two more cards for Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius, please. Ooh, come on. Message for Aquarius, please. Yeah. So here we've got the Wheel of Fortune again. Fortune is on your side, Aquarius. And we've got the Star, Wish upon a Star. Your real greatest wishes are coming true, and I hope you've got a lot out of this reading. I really do, because you so deserve it. And every time I do a reading for Aquarius, I just know you're going to be so successful, and it's going to be like that past of yours never existed, because you've reawakened. Death has transformed you, and your peace and sanity is non-negotiable. You're not going to let people like that back in, who could stab you in the back, who could be deceitful and dishonest. I don't know where that card's gone, but you know those people. You won't let them back in. You don't have an ego to feed. You know that you'd rather be in your little world with the people you love, who make you laugh and smile, the ones that love you and you love them. You don't really care about the riches and the gifts that will come along. You're more concerned with the fun and laughter at your table. But the gifts and the riches are going to come, but you're going to use them in the right way for the world. And you really are the right person to get this. So when your head hits the pillow tonight, remind yourself, Aquarius, that you are blessed. You are blessed. And if you've not been happy in the past, all that happiness and joy is coming. It's developing for you, and your skills have developed, and things you thought you would never be capable of, that you dreamed of and prayed for, have just come to full force and fruition, that you are really top of your field, and you're going to show the world what you're made of, and you're going to have the happiest home life as well. So I really wish all that for you. Please let me know how it goes and what you got out of this reading. Thank you so much.